Emily, how do you keep up with the garden and the canning and the singing? Honey, I work all the time. I work all the time. See all these jars right here? Yeah, we canned those yesterday. Then we went and sang at the Grand Ole Opry. And now we're doing more canning. Because I picked 4 buckets of blackberries this summer. And now I got to make space in my freezer because my garden is exploding. Let's make some blackberry jam. We ain't making regular old blackberry jam. We're making blackberry jalapeno jam. Got some jalapenos here that we grew out in the garden. All my jalapenos are itty bitty this year. Also, the saga of the dull knives continues. I'm looking at my husband. You gonna sharpen my knives?
Just buy new ones.
Lazy. We need 1/2 cup of chopped jalapenos for this recipe, and I don't want to sit here and chop them. So I'm gonna let our blender do the work for us. I'm just going through and topping and halving all of these peppers first. Okay, we've got our spicy pepper puree. That was easy. Now we gotta deal with our blackberries. We need crushed blackberries, and the easiest way to crush berries for jam is to get you a pie plate and then get you a potato masher. One of these little goobers. All I do is fill up my little pie plate with my berries. Then I take my potato masher and just go through and mash them up. 9 cups of blackberries going on the stove. We're gonna get our jalapenos added in. And I'm gonna add my lemon juice in with the rest of our jalapenos so we make sure we get all of those. Now we need to add 14 cups of sugar. We got the big bag. And 14. It's starting to come to a boil. We have to get it to a full rolling boil that cannot be stirred down. We're gonna stir in our pectin and pray. Okay, let's turn this down. I just caught that on fire. Okay, stir in this pectin. That was very stressful for a minute. I hope y'all can see what a close call this is. This is cuckoo. I have, honest to goodness, never seen so much jam in my whole life. It's time to fill the jars. That's my favorite part. The first thing I ever canned was strawberry jam. So anytime I make jam, it just feels special. This jam is a little runny, and I'm kind of nervous about it. These blackberries were very juicy because they had been frozen and then thawed. And I didn't drain off the juice. I included it in the mixture. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do it. Maybe it'll turn into like a blackberry jalapeno sauce and not a jam. We shall see. Into the canner. I doubled my rack so that I could get all the jars in here. I'm gonna put the lid on. We're gonna bring this up to a full rolling boil and it'll process for 10 minutes. The canner is done processing, and if you haven't noticed, I changed my outfit. Do you hear all these popping? It's like they were applauding me for putting on real clothes. We got 25 jars of jam, so that is a ton of jam to get to share with friends and family this year. And we have got bags and bags of blackberries in the freezer. So what should I do with them next?